Is with the ambulances today. Crazy. Alright, Mike should be correct now. It wasn't correct before. My God. Ambulance already. Also a cop right there. Come on, guys, just run the light. It's not that serious. Look at that guy with an actual job. Hell yeah, bro. Very interesting, okay? Lots of stuff going on already, bro. What's up, Galactic Venom? Oh my God, is somebody like actually dead? Look at this. Another one. It's like the third or fourth. Look at that. Dude, somebody's like actually dead. Rest in peace in advance. It's crazy. What's up, Hugh Janus, Mr. Orbital, Nathan, Cod Snipe, Romeo. Okay. Is it just me or does the webcam look dead right now? Like I look... this is a little bit better, I guess. What is the shade coming from? I don't understand. It's this side of my face. Okay. You're new? What's up, 19th Smine? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the first Austin the Wingman stream, but hopefully not the last one that you have attended. How y'all doing, bro? How's everybody doing today? I don't know if there's any ambulances left or not, or if I'm just hallucinating at this point. Yeah, guys, as you can see, today we are outside of a Burger King. Now, those of you who have been following the channel for a bit, you may know that I have actually built the Burger King logo before in Minecraft. However, it was the new Burger King logo, not the old one. Thanks to the follow, Logan Plays 2019. Hell yeah, bro. First stream yours you've seen? Hell yeah, Logan. Glad you're here. This is the old Burger King logo, which is maybe more recognizable than the new one. So I wanted to give it a shot because it's a lot harder. Look at those angles, bro. Woo! This gonna be a challenge. We're gonna give it a try. Hey, Austin, gonna make Raymond tell me any toppings to put on? Make ramen. Oh. I don't know how ramen works, to tell you the truth. But ramen is kind of like pasta, right? Put some spinach on that bitch. Maybe some Parmesan cheese. Shredded chicken. Mix it all up real good. Some salt. Why not? Raymond. Thought it was a person. Saw me from shorts and subs on YouTube, but came here for chat. Hell yeah, Logan. Glad you... Did you see my class series? Is that what you saw? Damn it, I can't see. I gotta plug in my phone. Hold on. Already, when I was setting up, somebody in the left turn lane, because I'm kind of near an intersection, was like, bro, what platform? And that was what he opened with, what platform? I'm like, interesting question. So I told him Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And he's like, what's your name? I'm like, okay, that's a more reasonable question. And I told him. All right, YouTube chat just loaded. What's up, Goober, Ethan? How y'all doing, bro? I should do a stream in a moving car. I've actually done that twice. And I may be interacting with a moving car again very soon for a video, so stay tuned. What's up, Rift? Okay. You saw the Minecraft logo series and really wanted to watch me make one. Well, you're in the right place. Maybe not, actually, because this logo is very, very difficult. It's all slanted and curvy. It's going to be quite the challenge, but I'll try. We also can't even use slabs, so Dave and Buster's win? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe soon. Okay, I got to get some things open here. So yeah, anybody on YouTube, type 1 if you've seen the class series. Type 1 if you've seen the day 9 of attending my online class, Weird Place, until my first knows. Have anybody seen that series? Anybody watch those videos, bro? Because YouTube is doing it dirty. That shit got 7 million views on Instagram, 1.5 million on TikTok in 2 days, and 200K on YouTube. The only platform that fucking pays me. And it was clear it was a banger of how well it's doing on other platforms, so It better have a late stage resurgence. This is your first stream watching me. You have 2 video ideas. What you got, problem? Bro, the guy who's posting in Japanese, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, bro. Okay. Does the webcam need to be brighter? I don't like how it's probably a little bit better, I guess. Maybe turn this down. Oh my god, dude, why does TikTok Live Studio do this? It's so annoying. The fact I'm at 200K is absurd. Where am I at 200K? Did you typo? I am at 100K on Instagram. Yeah, chat, big news. I'm pretty sure it was today, early today, like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., that I hit 100K followers on Instagram, and we just got, I say not Mike gifted a sub. Yo, shout out Mike, bro. Hell yeah. I used to be happy about 2,000. Yeah, I'm not happy. Oh, you're talking about the video. Yeah, I used to be happy of 2,000 views. I ain't happy about that shit no more. I'm not even happy about 200K views. Like, it's getting to my head, bro. But like, it's not even the fact that it's 200K. It's the fact that the video has crushed so well on harder platforms. Like, YouTube is my best platform, so why is my video suffering? Day 8 also got less views. So, it should have more, is what I'm saying. And, you know, hopefully it'll have a late stage resurgence and it'll actually get the views it deserves. But yeah, we hit 100K followers on Instagram, so that was kind of cool. How often do I do these streams? Usually twice a week. We'll see if we can maintain that, though. Okay, I should run a speed test on TikTok. How's the angle, guys? Do you think it's a good angle? Can you see the logo? Is the quality good? 60 FPS, nice and juicy. Thanks for the gifted sub, Mike. I need a dopamine reset. I don't disagree. Look at the sun and breathe in and out. I'm gonna go blind if I do that. Alright, this shit mad boring. I need something to entertain me. Everything is good? Okay, great. Now, I'll tell you what, Rift, I actually wasn't sure how that video would do. Originally, I was confident, but when I posted, I'm like, dude, I don't know if this is gonna bomb or not. And I was very satisfied with how I was performing on Instagram and YouTube, or TikTok. Asked for a free burger. I made sure to put on sunscreen today, guys, because the sun is pretty bright and kind of hot. My cortisol levels are spiking. That's why the hairline is cooked. Chad, is my hairline cooked? Yes or no? Yes or no? Be honest. I think my hairline is fine. This shit mad boring. Could you stare at the sun breathing in and out for more than 5 seconds without being like, Jesus Christ, I need something to do. It's fine. Tardret, that's not good enough, bro. That's not enough. I need more confidence than that. It's fine. Jesus Christ, bro. Forget I told y'all to be honest. Just glaze me. I should make sure my audio is right. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Rift, you've been here a while, so you've seen me grow. It's kind of crazy. Your video idea is to play Survive the Lava in a volcano. Okay, yeah, that's going to happen for sure. And steal brain rot in a beach on a boat. How does the steel brain rot relate to that? I don't know. Read my chat. My video idea is play... Okay, just read that shit, bro. Yeah, your idea is me to go in a volcano for a stream. I don't know how that's going to work. Have I tried their mozzarella sticks? Burger King? Burger King's ass, bro. I hate Burger King. It's Austin the Wingman. The Wingman. Yes, sir. All one word. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. I'm live. All right. Got somebody else to be following the stream now. Let's go. What's up, Ola? Been here since February 2024. Yeah, it is a while. That's more than half the time. Maybe more than 2/3. Yo, bro, you see me at the Chipotle? Mateo, is that you, bro? Mateo, what color's your car? Are you in a car right now? Dude, did he actually just join the live? That's fucking crazy. I just started, too, on TikTok. Yo, what's up, James Chan? Am I using Starlink? No, I'm using my phone's hotspot because I can't afford Starlink. And is this Starlink chopped? Camry? Okay, so this is a different guy. Is this the guy behind you? How could you see me at Chipotle when I'm sitting down and there's a bunch of cars in the way? All right, anyways. Been here since New Year. You remember me 8 months ago, but you didn't sub? Well, now's the chance to sub, bro. If we hit 30 subs on Twitch or we hit our donation goal on TikTok, we will order a Whopper or something from Burger King. I'll let chat customize it or whatever. We'll get a Whopper with whatever toppings chat wants on it, and I'll try it and hate it probably, but okay. Yo, what's up, Blake? Good to see you, bro. All right, chat, let's get going. So as you can see, we are outside of a Burger King today. Now, those of you who have been following me astutely for at least a month, you know that I have built the Burger King logo before. But there's an important caveat I'd like to mention. But before that, last stream chat, we were outside of a Lowe's, and the Lowe's kicked us out halfway through, only 40 minutes into the stream, so we didn't even finish it. What a shame. And it was going really well. But as you can see, this is the Burger King logo that I built previously. Does anything stick out to you about it? It's a different logo than this one, because some of the Burger Kings have updated their logo to a new one. And to tell you the truth, this one in-game is pretty easy. Very horizontal text, just yellow buns, that's it. But the OG Burger King logo, this shit is a nightmare. Look at all the curves for the letters, and it's a fucking circle with the colors and shit. So this is gonna be a challenge. And we've learned a lot. We've done a lot of logos. I took a shit beforehand, I pissed. So we should be ready to give this a shot and see how it goes. Anyways, you're in the middle of your shift at Burger King right now. Yo, Leighton, walk outside and see if I'm outside your fucking store right now. This is so local. What's up, Bianca? Hello, Abortion the Wingsmen. What's up, Goober, I guess? Yeah, L Lowe's, bro. Lowe's kicked us out. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, the blue ring is going to be a challenge, but I really think the text is going to be the hardest part of this logo, just because of the fact it's slanted. And like, to prevent having to build like a circle that's hundreds of blocks tall, I can't make the text too big, and it's not gonna have that much detail. Thanks for the follow, whoever just followed. You're gonna watch clicks, you come back maybe, or you have school tomorrow. You're gonna watch clicks over me? Man, SMH. Is Click streaming outside of Burger King right now? I think not. Thanks, Wyatt, for the heart me. About to order an unpaid pizza. Chat, y'all gotta chill with the fucking pizzas, bro. Actually, fun fact, I originally was gonna go live outside of a Domino's today, but it had shitty internet, so I had to do a course correction, and we're at Burger King, so. Am I located in Gainesville? What's a Gainesville, bro? All right, so as usual, the first thing we need to do is select the blocks we wanna use. So let's see. So as you can see, chat, there are some very primary colors in this Burger King logo. There is red, yellow, and blue. All the primary colors, as well as some white. So we're gonna need red wool, probably yellow wool, and blue wool, I think. I think that'll get the job done here. No way you see me live? Where, Vortex? Like in real life, or in your car, or on your phone, I don't know. Because some people said they were watching me from like across the street, and they named the business that was there, so that was kind of freaky. All right, so we need some wool. You know, let's just make the whole thing out of wool. Better hope lightning doesn't strike it. I deserve at least 3K live viewers. Well, if you want to make that happen, Adam, get to liking the live, maybe follow if you haven't, share it with your friends. I feel so icky promoting it like that, but that shit does help apparently. Thanks for the follow, Problem. I'm located in Ocala. Chat, you don't know where I am. Okay, you just honked at me. What color was your car, Quote Nation? You love the pointer I got now? Yeah, Will. What do y'all think of my pointer? I wanted to add some more personality and originality to it, so I got this pointer, and it helps the pointing at specific parts of the logo, you know? Nice and jolly and lighthearted and fun. Black? Yeah, that actually is the color, Mr. Talkie. But Quote Nation said white, so he's a lying little bitch. Nice try, buddy. All right, anyways, let's go. Looks like a second grade teacher. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. All right, let's build the new Burger King logo over here. Go to Chick-fil-A next? Maybe. We may just. Yeah, this is the old logo. I built the new logo already, so we have to build the old one since it's more complicated and more recognizable. Yeah, I just started. I literally haven't built anything. Okay. Hi, Austin. What's up, Jeremy? It's a green screen. You really think it's a green screen, Victor? All right. So let's take a look here. So the nice thing about the Burger King, the old Burger King logo, these parts are vertical. Like the vertical lines are straight and vertical, but the text is slanted. So getting that detail is going to be tricky, but at least it's vertical properly. So let's see. That's the new Burger King logo, not the old one. Oh my god, we just started the stream. Can y'all chill with posting addresses? Dude, literally, like, to make this even somewhat feasible, I have to make the letters just one thick. We have to make the letters just one thick, at least the top letters, or else it's going to be way too big. So, let's see. You work at Burger King? Go outside, see if I'm there right now at your location. I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough detail of just one thick letters, though. That's the problem. Do all of the logos again, but in survival? That'll take me years, bro. Alright, I'm just going to try one block thick for now to see if we can make this work, but I don't know if it's going to get enough detail in. It's like watching a live event. Well, it is live. Whew, this is going to be rough, bro. This is going to be one of the hardest logos I've ever built by a long shot. It already looks pretty trash, but why am I repeating it? Because, guys, this is the old Burger King logo, okay? This is the old Burger King logo. I built the new Burger King logo, and the old one's harder. What's the countdown for? What countdown? Bro. What are you broing, Withered Bonnie? You guys see the vision. I know it doesn't look great, but like, it's very hard to get that angle. What do you think, chat? Do we build it 2 blocks thick? Do we make the letters thicker? Prove it's not a green screen. Okay. Guys, I'm going to walk into the background right now to prove it's not a green screen. Big deal. I do this every single stream. You love my video is good. Thanks. Okay. Make it 3,000 to get a Whopper. Well, I did 5,000 because TikTok takes a cut, and I'm gonna let chat choose the toppings, but it could make it expensive. What logo is next? Bro, focus on this logo right now and how shit it looks. Chat, are one thick letters okay, or should we try making 2 thick? Because I don't know about the detail here. All right, let's 2 thick. You think 1 is okay for now? All right, we'll continue with this, and if it looks totally shit, we can change it, I guess. We got the wrong G. Okay. Make the B one longer at the top. You can see. How does the G look? I got one right behind me to look at, thankfully. God, this is so difficult, bro. It's so difficult with like the limited amount of detail I have. So like, let's say this maybe. We can make this higher. God, this looks so bad, bro. Could I have looked it up on a phone or something, but bro pulled up? Why y'all hating on the grind? I didn't even show it. Why the actual hell am I at a Burger King? I need a reference image, okay? There's the reference image I'm building right now. I don't know about this though. This is, ain't hating it, you love it? Good. Didn't I already do this? Yes, but it was the new logo, okay? We're doing the old logo. Alright, at least the E is going to be pretty easy here. 2 thick or you leave. We'll see, Nathan. Oh man, it doesn't even align properly here. Yeah, we may have to make this 2 thick. We may have to make this 2 thick. Let me finish the word burger and then we'll see. Let's see here. I actually already did an R, so we gotta reference that. It kind of smooths out at the end here a little bit. I've ever been kicked out of a place. Yeah, last stream I was kicked out of a Lowe's. That was some bullshit. Okay. What do we think of the text burger? Is this good or is this bad? Do you think it could work? How does this look, bro? Good, yes or no? You do like it, you like it, okay. Looks good, it can work. Because we can't get much detail of one block, thick letters, but you see how big this whole thing is? Like, king is probably gonna be 2 blocks thick. And then we have the whole fucking circle to make. So, this is just, it's kind of a sacrifice we're gonna have to make. We could try to burger Waffle House. Waffle House logo peep back there. We have to see if we can make this look a little bit better though. What if we just what about just 1 block there so you kind of get the rounded effect a little bit? I don't know. A little bit better. It'd be cool if we could do something like this, but yeah, I think that'll get kind of lost in translation. Not good. You live 30 minutes from where I am? Don't dox me, please. All right, here's what I'm noticing, chat. Here's what I'm noticing here. The bottom right stick of the R is the same as the left stick. So we should probably add a block over here. I can't use stairs. I'm building with wool. And the background colors are the same level. So I literally can't use stairs. It's just not going to happen. Game name? It's Business Tycoon. Yeah, this is tough, bro. This is... E is jacked. I mean, like, how are we supposed to make it not jacked, you know? Is that better? I think that's worse, bro. Looks good. Okay. What do we think of the text? W or L? W or L text? WL burger. It's kind of hard to say. Not enough detail. I don't know, Tricks. It's going to be hard to get the detail in. 3 W's, 3 L's, bro. Looks great. Okay. ER needs to be lower. Here, I'll tell you what. Maybe we could get away with this. Oh, this looks so bad, bro. Because it's like 6 letters tall instead of 5. Is that any better than what it was? Is this any better than what it was? What do we think? Keep ER and change G? No. Okay. Got a very positive or negative response. Passionate negative response. What the hell happened? Why don't I remember how this worked? Was it like this? I think it was like that, right? Something like that. It's my favorite logo. I'm not sure if I have a favorite or not. It was better. We have to get like, I don't know. The E is pretty flat. So, you pass me again? No way. Here's something else we could consider, and we'd have to like adjust the other letters for this, but what if we just had a normal ass E? What do we think? Normal E, does that work? Lower R by 1 block. We could lower the E by 1 block. What do you think of this? E? A little curved E? It's hard to get that curve in though. It's Cooper, what's up, bro? What's up, Cash Money Coop? Okay, the reception didn't seem all that strong to that, so I guess we're gonna go back to what it was. It's like the best we can do with the detail we have. I'll tell you what, let's put the white behind it and see how it looks. Thought it said something else. It says the word burger, bro. It's warped. I mean, it's supposed to be warped, you know? Could I make the B a little bit smaller, actually? I don't know if that's gonna work. We could like try this kind of a thing. Is that obviously enough of B? What do we think of that B? Why wool? I mean, has the colors we need, right? B looks like a dollar sign. It's not supposed to look like a dollar sign. Yes? Is this B better or worse than what we just had? Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? It's very hard to get the detail in when we're only doing one thick letters, but better, okay. People seem to like this a little bit more. I guess we could try a block right there. Am I at Burger King? No, I'm at fucking McDonald's, bro. Made you think that. I need to shorten the E now? I don't know if I need to shorten it necessarily. It's, If I just did this. No, I don't think I like that. God, getting the detail in is so difficult here. Why is it slanted? Bro, look at the logo, okay? The text is very slanted, okay? It's very curved. That's what I'm building off of here. So we have to get that curve, you know, to get it accurate. Where am I today? Chat, does anybody know where I am today? You got a dub in Fortnite. Was it Solo's Rift or was it, were you getting carried? Make the white behind the letters for death? No, that's not accurate, bruh. Look, the white and the red and yellow and blue, it's all the same thickness. The red isn't standing out. It's all the same level on the circle. So I can't make it stand out for thickness. That'd be inaccurate, bro. I know it looks kind of bad for the letters all slanted, but we have to have that for it to look kind of accurate, you know? Here's the B. Kind of looks okay. Love how much thought goes into it. I mean, you gotta plan this shit out the best you can. Normally, I'd like to make these letters 2 thick instead of 1 thick, just so we could get more detail. But my God, it's gonna be way too big if we make it 2 thick. So we're just gonna build the white that's around the letters, and I'm gonna get chat's opinion on if it looks good or not. It's hard to know. But I think once we have the king letters there, it'll look even better because they'll like make the burger look less bad, you know? So, no way he's there, it's AI. Well, how hard is it to believe that somebody took a laptop in front of a Burger King, bruh? Why are we still calling me AI? Haven't I cleared that by now? Every fucking stream. Oh my God, it's a green screen. Touch the wall, open the door, do backflips. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Okay. Hey! That's a random guy. Okay. Does it look better now? Come on. This looks so much better, right? And it looks pretty accurate, right? A low poly version, but accurate, right? What's up, Cuban Cat? Good to see you. W or L burger text? What do we think, W or L? Looks too blocky. Danny, I got something to tell you, bro. We're playing Minecraft. Okay? We're playing Minecraft. It's gonna be blocky. We just have to deal with that shit, okay? Does it look reasonable within the confines of a block game, okay? When the letters are only 1 thick. Does it look reasonable? What do we think here? No, Dylan does not like this. R doing the king? What the fuck does that mean? I don't think it looks bad, honestly. I think, like, we got the slant pretty well. You can tell what the letters say. Fix the R. Which R? We got 2 of them. I've done this for other logos. I haven't done slanted logos like this, not really. Fix the E and the last R. Bro, what do we need to do to the E to fix it? What do we need? How do we fix the E, chat? Like, I don't... What's wrong with the R? I thought the R was chilling. I mean, I guess we could just get rid of this shit and call it a day. Is that better? Better or worse? It's too long. Shorten the E. Oh, do you mean shorten it like this? You mean like make it less wide? Like that? I don't know if I like that or not. I don't think that's better. Yes, I am. Austin the Wingman. Austin the Wingman. Yes, all one word. Have a good one. IRL follower, let's go, bro. Middle of the E. Bro, just copy the logo behind me. Wow, why didn't I fucking think of that, Tommy? Looks okay, you think? It gotta be 3 times bigger at least. Mike, we're gonna be here till the next morning if we do that. They're asking me if I'm gonna spell the king. Yes, I'm gonna spell K-I-N-G. What's the big deal? I don't get it. Get rid of top left corner of the R. Make the R's match. I like, how? I'll tell you what. Make the R's match. Better? Was that what you wanted, chat? Be careful what you wish for. Actually, no, wait a minute. I would need to do this too. How about that? Actually, is that better? Is the R better now? Yes or no? Yes or no? Well, I think this may be an improvement, actually. This might actually be an improvement. I'm selling so badly. How? Yes, 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 no. Same on other R. Bro, I was basing it off of the other R. Crimson Wood? Fuck no. Red Wool is the GOAT. This shit buns. You guys are such haters, bro. I would like to see you do better with a slanted logo when you're only using 1 block thick letters. Okay? If we were to make all the letters in Burger 2 thick, all the letters in King would have to be 3 thick. And that'd be a fucking giant ass logo. Chad, I'll tell you what. 1 thick or 2 thick letters? 1 thick or 2 thick? This is how it looks 1 thick. 1 thick or 2 thick? Let's make a decision right here, right now. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? 1 thick or 2 thick? It looks like 1 is winning out, surprisingly. 2 thick gives us more definition, but it'll take longer. The E was better narrow? Fuck no, no way. I disappointed you. How do I not disappoint you, bro? You're not, that doesn't fucking help, bro. It will look good when completed. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Isn't E too big? Bro, how is the E I don't understand. How is the E too big? Like, too wide? Okay, look. Another cop just drove by. Look. The E looks god-awful. Okay, thanks, bro. Okay. I know I'd have to move the R, but is that a better E, yes or no? Better E, yes or no? What do we think? What do we think, Chad? Better E, yes or no? Is this an improvement? A lot of no's. Lot of no's. The middle. What can I do for the middle if the letter is 6 blocks tall? Actually, how tall is the B? Now it just doesn't look slanted. Whoa, bro, they were like, oh my god, it looks like ass. And I'm like, okay, here's how we make it not look like ass. But we have to, like, sacrifice some shit here. Do the E 1 block higher? Actually, what if we did this? No, that's probably not going to work for the same reasons, right? There we go. There's the slanted E y'all wanted. Unless we did that. What do we think of that E? Better or worse? It's aight. Better, good. Nah. Another white. Well, yeah, duh. Another white on top. But, like, it doesn't matter if we're going to be tinkering with the E some more. Buns. Burgers do have buns. So I'm gonna consider that a compliment, dickhead. How are we supposed to make this better, bro? We'll bring the R closer. Hell no, Cuban Cat does not like it. Oh my god, bro. Y'all are impossible to please. Look. This is what the E would look like if it was totally kosher, regardless of size constraints and fucking curvature. I mean, that looks like an E, but it's not curved, and it's a lot smaller than the G, you know. I guess the other thing we could do is make it 7 blocks tall. But then it kind of looks stupid again. What if we did this? I don't think that looks bad, actually. What do you think about that? Better? Better or worse? No, nope, no. Perfect. That's the one. Mid. Completely different font. Another cop just drove by. Worse. The E looks so done. Oh my god, bro. The white outline is too big. That's not even the problem, bro. Thicken the R. What about that? I don't think I like. Well, actually, if we put a block right here, maybe a block right here. See, now it kind of has a slant, and it's still 7 blocks tall. I don't hate that. I don't hate that look. Oh, hell nah. I will say one of these blocks could probably go, right? It's pretty good. Was that the wrong block to take out? Oh my god, guys. Stop tripping about the spelling of the word burger, bro. What about that? Just leave it. I could also add a block here. Yeah, I don't think that's the play. Better? Okay. Is there anything else that's wrong with the burger text? Because I was under the impression this was pretty good. What's up, Neo? I know you. How y'all doing? I think this looks pretty accurate. The burger text, it has the curve, which is the important part. You could tell it says burger. The last R is bad. How is it bad, bro? How is the last R worse than the first R? That's what I don't get. Yo, better G, yes or no? I think the G just got a lot better with that play right there. Make the B better. Yeah, the B ain't great. Okay, is it better? Is it better now? I mean, there's not much we can do there. Did bro just say burger? Look, is there a new meme I don't understand? Why is chat tripping about me saying burger on TikTok? What is the big deal? Can somebody clue me in? What is the big deal about saying the word burger? I need to make this a little bit brighter. Copy and paste the logo in the Minecraft. That sounds like a very cheap way of going about this. Mr. Beast is in the live. Yeah, right. You watch all my videos, can you get a shout out? No, the fuck you can't, Kareem the Dream 23. Okay. Y'all are tripping. This is fine, okay? I think the burger text looks pretty accurate, okay? I think, for the most part, you can see the slant and you can see what the letters are, okay? So, unless you guys have some actual complaints, then I think I'm ready to move on to the next letter, bro. I'm saying burger, not burger? What? You guys are like delusional. I have bots in my chat or something, bro. I think that block should stay there, honestly. Okay. Fix the E. How do I fix the E? I've done this so many times. Better or worse? What do we think? Dude, do I actually have bots in chat right now? Like, worse? Okay. Logan from SML. Make the color more vibrant? Bro, the color isn't vibrant enough? I don't think there's any reds that are like quite as vibrant as the actual Burger King text color. Keep it. Can we move on? Should we move on to the next word, okay? Should we move on to the word king, yes or no? Yes or no? 2 block thick letters, we definitely will for king. Move on, yes or no? I swear to God, there's bots in my live on TikTok. They're just saying some bullshit. Yes? Okay. Everybody wants me to move on. This is the burger text. I think it looks pretty accurate with the slope. So let's keep going. Okay. Pay attention. All right, pay attention. The letter K starts a little bit inwards to the B. So I'm going to say 1 block further. So that ends up making the K start right here. Yeah, it's pretty close. We'll just say 1 block away. Now, chat, everybody was bitching. We're going to make these too thick, okay? Hold on. I got to get the proportions right. I want to see exactly how much bigger the K is from the B. Let me see. Okay. It's a little bit less than double as tall. The K, the letter K is a little bit less than double as tall. No, Spartan, you can't. What are you guys on today? Jesus Christ. Search for Even Burger on TikTok. Is that what it said? Even Burger? Thanks for the follow, femboys. Okay, dude, what is this burger shit? Thanks for those, Darwin, Alonzo. Even Burger. What the fuck is Even Burger? Evan Burger? No, I said Even Burger. Evan Burger? Is this what you guys are referencing, you fucking idiots? Is this what you're referencing? Where's this from? From Just Beyond. Just Beyond show. Oh my god, literally 5 years ago. You guys are fucking rotted. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Did he just say his last name is Burger? Okay, I get the joke now. Fantastic. All right, anyways. If this is 7 blocks tall, we'll say this is like 12. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I sound like Ryan Trahan. Well, we're both white blonde guys, so I guess it tracks. Is this too big? I'm honestly going to say this is a little bit too big. So let's, at least 1 block shorter. Maybe 2 blocks shorter. 10 blocks tall. I think that's reasonable. Okay. So we have to make it come from the center of the K. So let's see. You guys are so stupid, bro. Oh my god, there was some guy spamming at the start of the live. Did he say his last name is Burger? I'm like, I didn't say anything like that. What is it? How are you getting that? And I thought they were bots. I thought everybody saying that shit was bots. Oh my god, you guys are idiots. I guess I picked a good time to stream in front of a Burger King. Maybe that's why I have all these viewers. Can you see the lows you had to leave the stream? It wasn't finished, but sure. Hey guys, last time Lowe's kicked us out halfway through. We didn't get it done, but it still looks pretty good. You sent a pizza to my location. I hope you didn't, bro. You guys are... they need to be checked into a psychiatric ward, everybody watching on TikTok, bro. Okay. I think like right there. I think this is a reasonable thickness. I almost want to say, like, get this block out of here. Same thing with this one, maybe? Yeah. Alright, and then the bottom of the K goes out to, like, there, maybe? What do you think of this K? Good K, yes or no? I wonder if we should make this a little bit higher. Better or worse K? What do we think? What do we think of this K? Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Brandon. Kinda at a slant. I think it looks pretty good, though. Well, maybe this part goes down a little bit too low. Looks like your Nan's toenail. Thank you for the comparison. It's supposed to be on a slant. What the fuck do you think this is? Yes, it is on a slant. Looks perfect. Some of y'all see the vision. You don't like it. Oh my god, bro. We're gonna be getting these burger comments all live. I mean, it's really, the middle is supposed to be right here. Okay, and based on the slant, we'll say it goes upwards and then like this, maybe. I'm not going to get any advice this live because everybody's talking about that clip. Twitch, y'all need to carry, bro. You thought it was Wendy's? Okay, Twitch isn't going to carry shit. Not bots, but cornballs. Okay. Put it back. I don't even remember what it was, bro. Should I order a burger? Should I order an Evan burger, bro? Okay, I think this should be taller, right? Put this like right here instead. Where am I doing this at? I'm outside of McDonald's right now. I don't think it works having the slant right there. I mean, maybe, but maybe it should be. Now it's an H. How is this an H? It's not even close to an H. Okay, what do we think? Is this a good K? Good K, yes or no? I don't like milkshakes. It's not in the middle, it's above the middle. Is it actually? Hardly, but I guess you're right. Let's move this up a bit. Okay, then we can do 2. Doesn't look much like a K right now, though. I mean, I already had it at the right height, to tell you the truth, because 3... It already is up more than half, so this should be right. To get the point, maybe I could get rid of these blocks. I don't like how that looks, though. Burger King. Oh my god, it doesn't look like a fucking H. It literally has the pointers sticking out here. It's not even an H, bro. I can't fall for the rage bait. I can't let it get to me. Thanks for the something on Cloud with the 3 months, 4 months. I can't read it. 5 months. Thanks, Cloud, for the sub. Something good happening finally. Okay, better? Is this a good K? Yes or no? I think it's fine. It's a good K. I can't use stairs. These are wool blocks. Good K, yes or no? It doesn't even look like an H. You know, to tell you the truth, this goes out too far now. This goes out too far. It can't go out that far because the I is in line with this part of the R. Use wool stairs. Why didn't I think of that one? Oh my god, bro. And it's an H again. I'm fucking trying, okay? I'm trying. Just make it bigger. Oh yeah. Just make it bigger. Alright, you know what? Fine. Okay, look. It's not going to be totally accurate, I guess. Because it can't be totally accurate, I guess. Because proportions aren't totally accurate, I guess. Is this a good K? This is a good K. Yes, it is. Okay. Dude, we're not going to have room at this rate. Like, I don't know if we can even make the letters too thick. Like, I mean, I guess we could. What about red slabs? There's no red wool slabs, bro. Okay, maybe we could do that. I'm gonna have to be very liberal about the position of the N here. It has to end by like the beginning of the E. Okay, this may work though. We may be able to make this work. Let's see. Can I prove it isn't a green screen? Chat, do you want me to walk into the background? Is that what you really want? When they're saying H, it's literally perfect. You compared. It doesn't look like a K though, that's the problem. The N on the logo is weird. I can agree to that. Walk into the background. Okay, bro. I'm gonna go touch the do not enter sign. Is this real? I'm about to prove it. guys, this is pre-recorded. Yeah, listen to Slip Man, it's pre-recorded. Did I get any food? I have not, Iron Bed Frame. You think you're the king? I am the king. I'm the king. I can't finish that quote, bro. Anybody know what I'm referencing? I'm the king! Just end it at that. Alright, anyways, where's the ends middle part at? Let's see. Okay, it's kind of off to the high end row. I'm the king! What, guys? How about that N? Yo, what about this N? WN? What do we think? Oh, finally, maybe a letter that actually looks good. Here, let me lower this down. How about that? Come on, good N? Does the N look accurate to this one? At least enough. Accurate enough. What do we think? I think it actually looks pretty good. This is starting to come together. Good N? Okay. We're getting somewhere, bro. We're getting somewhere. Did I ever finish the Lowe's No Jack? They kicked me out. Halfway through. I was thinking about trying another Lowe's, but I don't know if I will. Like, I have a JCPenney's logo way that way that's unfinished. Like, the Y isn't finished because I got kicked out of there too, right at the end. I never finished it. So I think lowly of Lowe's now because they kicked me out. The Kayla actually looks better now, TBH. I mean, it definitely looks better. It's just not as accurate, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, here's some good news. Here is some good news. We have a lot of room to work with the G. It goes out a little bit farther than the R. So I think we can make this happen. Am I streaming on desktop or laptop? Laptop, bro. Thanks for the follow, Gucci Sex. All right, let's go. Finish the background. We'll do the background after we finish the G, bro. You hate reading TikTok chat? Yo, Drexy, I have a proposal for you. If you guys are watching on TikTok and you hate the bullshit, spam, crap, brain rot that's going on, consider watching on Twitch, Austin the Wingman. It is 1080p, so it's widescreen, 60 FPS, juicy smooth, has a close, tight-knit community. Consider watching on Twitch, Austin the Wingman, or YouTube, Austin the Wingman. Fuck Lowe's never going back? Maybe. Nobody asked. How about you go ahead and scroll, you dipshit? Go fuck yourself, fighter. Nobody asked you to be here. All right. Let's make this curve here. TikTok way better. I don't know about all that. Hold down the screen and hit clear display. You can say Twitch on TikTok. I don't know what it is, but I can say Twitch all I want, and it's never a problem, personally. Now that you're on Twitch, it's so much better. Glad you're here, Tanu Stick. Do I read TikTok chat? No, I don't. Yeah, swipe to the left to get all the shit off the screen. On TikTok, okay. Yeah, TikTok does drive traffic to the stream after it like sorts it through the brainless people that are watching, bro. Okay. I don't know about that G. Don't know about that G. Yo, this G is actually looking a lot better now, I think. It's gold? Okay. Yeah, does TikTok actually not have ads on lives? That is a pretty good advantage, if so. Honestly, if I could, I'd have no ads on Twitch, but, you know, you have to have some ads to make any amount of money, which is stupid. But, you know, a lot of what Twitch does is stupid, so no ads on lives. All right, well, I don't blame you for watching on TikTok then. Okay, is this a decent G? What do we think? What do we think of this G? What if we made it move a little bit further in? What do we think of this G, chat? Good G, yes or no? I don't think I hate it, actually. Actually, let's put a block here. Horrible G. What's so bad about it? Actually, we could put a block here. Way better. Okay. I think it looks pretty good, right? Doesn't look half bad. You like toes. Okay, Rion 2010. YouTube chat, what's up, Drex? Much better. Left side looks unround. It should look more rounded now. It's amazing. Okay. Bottom of the G doesn't go with the slope of the other letters. Yeah. It didn't. You're right. What's up, UX? What do you think of that? What do you think of that, G? Better? It goes with the slope better now. I don't know. Not too shabby, kid. Thank you. Okay. Good, yes, perfect. Okay. Okay. We liking this, G. Make one more block on top. I really can't. Because, like, if I put another block up here, it becomes a fucking abomination of nothing. Hello. People driving by yelling out. Raise the last 2 blocks of the E. What E? That E? Raise the blocks. Didn't I already do Burger King? Yes, chat, I did. But it was the new Burger King logo, as you can see, okay? The new Burger King logo is pretty easy. It's just letters that are horizontal and some buns. This shit is a lot harder because, as you can tell, it's slanted. Tail of the G is too long. Okay, I made it shorter. Better? Is that better or worse? What do we think? I'm pretty, thank you. Could also do that. I don't know. Actually, if I was to do this, I'd want it to be like this. Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? I don't hate the way that looks, actually. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. You know where I am. Well, big news. I know where I am. What the fuck does it matter? Better, better, perfect. There's some worses sprinkled in there. So ass. Jesus Christ. It's not that bad. Hold on, I need to fix the webcam, I think. Yeah, it's a little better. Amazing. Worse on God. Bro, I'm a genius. Okay, Kanye. I'm not at Burger King. What makes you think I'm not at Burger King? There's literally a Burger King logo right above my head. How could I have a Burger King logo above my head if I wasn't at a Burger King, bro? The top of the G doesn't curl in? It does a little bit, though. But I see what you're talking about. Remove 2 bottom right corners. What does that mean? Well, that's a little bit better right there, actually. Do I always get permission? I never get permission, usually. Too difficult. I'm so cool, Papa. Okay, thanks. I'm going to go ahead and build the background, okay? I'm going to build the white. I'm not going to be able to build the little edge around the K here, but that's okay. This it isn't even bro. It's good. Middle E, remove a block. Where? What time is it? It is 5:43 p.m. Okay. The E up top. Bro, what about the middle? We spent like an hour tinkering on this E. What is there to do to the E? There's nothing, okay? We add a block here, it looks like shit. We delete that block, it looks like shit. Okay? If we make this block here instead of there, is that okay? I don't know. Like, what are we supposed to do with the E to make it look better? I don't understand. How am I gonna do the blue on the K? I'm just not gonna have the gap between the K. You know, it's not gonna work. But it's okay. Make it straight. It's curved IRL, bro. We'll just fill in the white here and see how the King letters look. See how it all looks together. Power my setup. It's a power bank. Okay. We're almost done with the white background here. Okay, what do we think of the Burger King text? What do we think? Is this accurate to real life? I think it looks pretty good for the most part. Not bad, low key. What if we put a block here on the G? What if we put a block right there? Better? Better or worse? What do we think? Not sure how to feel about that. Awful. Better. Fix the E. How am I fixing the... Everybody says fix the E and then says nothing. Okay, how do I fix the E? And you say nothing. How am I fixing the E, bro? You give me nothing to work off of when you tell me fix the E. Give me some, like, actionable steps, bro. Middle shorter. At the very top of the K. I don't hate the idea of putting a block here. But it kind of doesn't... keep up the good work. Add the circle in the blue, C. Yo, what's up, that dude, Lukey? Good to see you, bro. The I shouldn't be the widest one. It's not the widest one. What? It's as wide as all the other letters. Burr, drop a block where they are to think the gap. Oh, I see what you mean. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Let's try this. Let's try to drop this down a little bit, okay? Chat, I want y'all's opinion on this. I want y'all's opinion, okay? This is how the logo looks right now, okay? We're about to move the B down, okay? How does it look now? Better or worse? Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? I don't know. Better? Yes. Okay, that guy really liked it. No, maybe we could even put some blocks here. Seems like most people thought it was better. Kind of fucks up the end though if we do that, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like that, and maybe G is too big. I don't think it's too big. Yeah, good idea, Cloud. You cooked with that one. You don't see the difference. Slabs. I can't use slabs, Blake. I'm building with wool. And the background's the same level. Yerger. It's... Oh my god, bro. E is too big. Bro, what do you want me to do about the E? How do we fix the E? Okay, look. I fixed the E. Y'all happy? Is the E better? Y'all happy? Is the E fixed? Is it fixed now? Yes. How can you unironically say yes? This is so much worse. The E is too slanted. It's not though. How about that? I don't hate the way that looks, but chat's gonna bitch about it for some reason. So, what do you think of that? Yeah, I know it's spaced out too much, but is the E better? Is the E better, yes or no? Because everybody's, oh my god, fix the E. It's too wide, it's too big. Okay, I fixed it. God, no. No, okay. We'll put the E back to where it was. Which was this, I think. Raise the last two of the middle E. Okay, look, you raise the last two middle. Look what happens. It looks even worse. Like, you can't have it touching there, you know? B is too close to the K. I don't necessarily disagree. How about that? Better? Did I fix it? Is the B still too close, or is it better now? Oh shit, my goddamn backpack is fucking with the tripod. Are you kidding me? I may have just screwed up the angle. Let me see. Why is it all the way over there? It's not even right. Okay. If only wool stairs existed. If only. Put the first top of E under. I've never seen so many police drive by. What is going on? Mind grabbing you a Big Mac? I don't think they have those here. Fix the E. Fix the E. It's gotta be rage bait at this point, okay? Should we move on from the text? Should we move on from the text, yes or no? Because everybody say fix the E, and I fix it, and they're like, no, it looks worse. B's are hard to make in Minecraft, bro. Yellow part. Yeah, we're gonna do the yellow part first. because the blue part's based on the yellow part. Am I gonna buy a king? What does that mean, bro? Take out the blocks on either in the corner of the diagonal line. What, do you mean this? No. Do you mean this? Is that what you meant? Better or worse? Is the E better or worse now? What do we think? I think somebody was suggesting I do that. I don't know if I like that or not. Better, better. Can we finally get something that most of the chat likes with the E? Thanks for the follow, Dusky. Did he say his last name's Burger? Oh my god, bro. The one above that. What are you talking about? The one above that? There's nothing above it, bro. What are you talking about? It's worse, gang. Okay, people think it's worse. You don't want them here? Yeah, maybe I made a mistake, bro. Tell TikTok to come to Twitch. TikTok, do you want to watch on Twitch? Austin the Wingman. Thanks, Just Dylan. Okay, we're done. We're done with the fucking E for the next 5 minutes until chat bitches about again. Okay, it's time for the buns. So, as you can see, there's some yellow buns here that we have to keep in mind that go around the text. So let's build those. Keep those guys out. Oh my god. I'm gonna start. Everybody's saying fix the letter E. It's gotta be rage bait. I'm just gonna ignore it. I gotta ignore it, bro. Alright, I'm gonna start with the top bun because it's a little bit thinner, a little bit smaller. Thanks for the follow. Nice. I'm crying. Yellow buns. I think it's 2 blocks above. Look at this. I think the top bun is 2 blocks above the text, but the bottom bun is only 1 block below it. Nah, it's just 1 block above. Let me stop being crazy about it. Okay. So it starts like at the end of the B, like right here, and it just follows the curvature of the text all the way until the end of the E, exactly, okay? The end of the E that everybody loves, okay? So that's the part that is covered by the bun. Actually, it goes out 1 block further, I'd say. I got this, thanks, bro. In survival mode when? I don't know if you could pay me to do that. Okay, I gotta look at the perspective here to get an idea. Thanks for the follow, Kobar. Another cop drives by. It's like 1 or 2 blocks shorter than the U, okay? So the yellow bun is a little bit shorter than the U, the letters, okay? It's not quite as tall, so we gotta keep that in mind. It said 2 of 2 ad, then a 3rd ad. I hate Twitch ads, bro. Twitch is so dumb for a lot of the shit they do. Slant the middle E. Oh my god, you guys in this fucking E that nobody can be happy about. The middle point of this is probably right here, so what? 5 blocks probably? I'm just gonna freeball this. I want to feel free and alive and like not bound. So I'm just gonna freeball this and then I'll reconvene and see how it looks. I'm assuming it's probably gonna have another part go up here, right? This does not look good. Nah, pretty square. Okay, it pretty squarely has the middle part, like up here. So maybe 6 blocks then, and we have to be more aggressive with this incline. Fix the F and the S. I should fix the W and the J. Don't you think, guys? Don't the W and the J need some work on this logo? I think those letters are most problematic. I agree. What about that bun? What do we think of the bun? It has those white splotches in between it. We'll work on that in a bit. Thinner on the right, thicker on the left. It looks buns. Yeah, thanks a lot, bro. Perfect. Looks great. Okay. Thanks, AJ, for the rose. Heart me and Rosa. You like it, but make it more even. Okay. Let's see what we can do. What is the Whopper thing? Gifts. So, like, donations on TikTok. Get enough donations, I'll spend money on food I'm not really that excited about eating. Better? How is the top bun looking? Is the top bun looks good? Fix E. Oh my god, bro. This has gotta be a meme at this point, bro. Looks good, fix E. You know what, chat? You lost your fucking privileges. I'm done. I'm done. No. No, you can't. No. The E is going into hiding until you guys shut the fuck. Okay, you can still see the outline of it. No. You guys don't get to look at the E anymore. So I'll bitch about it way too much. Go fuck yourselves. Is the bun good? Is the bun good? Can we focus on what matters? Oh my god. Fix R. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh my god. It's worse than before. Fix B and 8 Urger. Oh my lord, god, broad. You're giving genuine advice. Keep working on the bun. Okay. Keep working on the bun. Where's the E? What happened to the E? Does anybody know? What happened to the E? It's so weird. About that. Better? Is this a good bun? What do we think? Okay, we'll bring the E out of hiding. Alright, Kevin's sending me money, so I guess I made him laugh. Well, that's good. Fix the W and the J. Add the E back. The E's back. Thanks for the 70 roses, Kevin. Guys, are there any letters? Okay. For everybody watching on TikTok, are there any letters we need to fix? Any letters that need fixing? Because I'm not seeing any, you know? It seems like we're all in agreement. The letters are fine. Any letters we need to fix at all for the logo? Because I don't know. It seems like it's fine. Good. Looking good. Okay. Looks good. Fix the D. Okay, we can fix the D. Fix the A and the I, the Z. Okay, I like that. TikTok. Any other letters? Any other letters we need to fix? Any other letters at all? Anything we need to fix, bro? R. The M. Okay, okay. TikTok. Any other letters? Any other letters we need to fix? Alright, I guess it's just the I, the A, and the W, and the Q, and the B, and the G. I guess that's all the letters we need to fix. No other letters. Okay, sweet. No other letters we need to fix. Oh, good lord. Wait, we're getting punked. How does it feel, dickheads? Oh my god. I don't know about the bun. I feel like it looks pretty good, but like we're kind of missing some of the detail here. Because it has the curve, but that was a manager right there. Maybe I shouldn't scream dickheads. Guys, is the bun good, yes or no? Is the bun good? Jack Black. Is the bun good? Anything but finishing the logo. I'm trying to finish the logo, bro. Is the bun good, yes or no? I think the bun's good. Does it need to be taller? The bun is perfect. Should we make the bun taller, yes or no? Make the bun shiny? Yes, I will do that. If we can agree on the bun size, I'll add the white highlights to make it shiny. Yes, we'll do that. But I'm just trying to see if you all think that it has the right shape. Taller, yes or no? 1 for taller, 2 for same size. 1 for taller, 2 for same size. What do we think? Why is it yellow? What color does this look like to you, Blake? Do you have any idea? What color is that? Okay, most people want it to be taller on TikTok, but Twitch is 100% saying the same size. Look, we'll just try one more layer. Just one more layer, okay? What could go wrong? All right, we made it a little bit taller. Better or worse? Better or worse? Well, I think it's actually better, to tell you the truth. I kind of like this. Better or worse? Too tall? Oh, Blake is back. Got the beef over here. Better, better. Cuban Cat, you may just be outvoted on this one. You might just be outvoted. Okay. We're just gonna leave it. Okay, time for the bottom bun. No. First, we gotta work on the highlights. So you can see there's little highlights for the bun. I'm sorry, Cuban Cat, but like we gotta, I don't know. So it's literally just like white. It kind of goes like here-ish. Maybe a little bit lower too. And, oh, this shape is really weird. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all the details of that shape. What do you think of the highlights? It's more at the edge here, though. Camera's out? What happened? What the fuck? Yo, what happened? Wait, what happened? Oh. I switched scenes somehow. Oops, my bad. I turned black. Okay, my bad. I actually switched scenes. Oops. It's back now, I'm sorry. How did that happen? Okay. What do we think of the highlights? Are the highlights good for the bun? Yes or no? Not good. The cam's back now, right? Isn't the cam back? Fix the frame ratio. What happened? Wait, what happened? Oh my god. Okay, are we good now? That was really weird. Why are we so choppy now? Are we choppy on TikTok? Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro. Just making sure y'all are paying attention. Stop clip farming. I'm not even clip farming. Choppy like the logo. Okay. It looks choppy on my screen, but I guess if it's not on yours. Here, I'll do this real quick. That didn't really fix it. Open, reopen. Oh, that fixed it. Okay, we're not chopping anymore. Remove the highlights. Okay, I guess that means it's good. Fix the S in Waffle House. Thank you, Blake. All right, time for the bottom bun. Okay, so it's that part of the K to like the middle of the G. Gotcha. So it's like right here. Move the bottom white block on the left of the bun. I don't know. Okay, fine. Alright, and then it goes to like this part of the G. I think this is reasonable. Okay, now I'll just build this out. The bun looks bloated on one side. How? It's for the two donuts, Kilmore, and haha for the rose. Bun is bloating, huh? Okay, look. Better? I think that one block helped. Okay. This is only a little bit bigger than the top bun, so please, normal E. Oh my god, bro. I'm just gonna freeball this for the time being. And it probably comes around like here-ish. It's probably something like that, right? Maybe a little bit more to the right, but the general shape is not bad, I don't think. This shit gotta be a green screen, you think so? Okay. Wonky. that what you think? It's wonky? Here, I'll put another block like right there. How about that? I think that's a good bun shape. Why is it so tall? It has to be tall for building the letters. Okay, is this a good shape for the bun? What do we think? Is this a good bun shape? What do we think here? A little smaller. It's giving oval. I think this is reasonable. I think it's a good size. Austin is cute. Thank you. This is content. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you think it's content. All right, it only has one highlight on this side over here, so. Bottom bun is too big. Bro, how is it too big? How could it possibly be too big? I don't understand how that's like even possible. Bottom bun too big, yes or no? Bottom bun too big, yes or no? Bottom bun too thick, yes or no? Okay. There's the highlight. All right. What do we think? I think the actual bun and text part of this looks pretty accurate. So now we have the blue highlight to make, the blue circle, the blue curve, whatever you may call it. So let's get to it, I guess. Fix this brightness. I feel like the color is just all off. I don't understand. Maybe the vibrance? Okay. Add a white line before the blue. I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, there's a too thick white line over here. But it eventually evens out to be just like one thick. Still too thick right here, but I'm gonna say goes down to like one right here. And connects back up right here. Okay, so like that. I think that looks pretty good. Same sort of thing up here. Has a white outline that's about too thick. See, we do this right at the start, and we can like base things off of what we've already built without having to worry about it. But it eventually kind of pretty much, to be honest, evens out to one block. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Maybe one more block. All right. So this is the white outline, okay? Now we have to build a blue outline around this. You donated to nothing. Thanks for the heart, me, Robert. My bad. How late is it for me? It's 6 o'clock, so I got to get done soon. Starts to get too thick, like down here-ish, I guess. Wrong color. Man, is anything I do right today? So, like right here, it would get too thick. Maybe put a block right there so it has a more rounded area. And it kind of like cuts through, should be a block, the K. But it is stopped by the K. So like that. And eventually it'll be 3 thick down here somewhere. Is the sun like going down, bro? I need to brighten this, I guess. A little bit better. Austin, ban these weirdos. Why are we arguing on Twitch? There's like 3 people. How is it possible to have arguments, bro? Just enjoy my beautiful building. Okay. And like somewhere around here it becomes 3 thick. So like right here-ish maybe. And it kind of like ends here like this, maybe. Well, maybe just like that then. Make this a little bit thicker. How about that? Is this a good blue outline? What do we think? It looks nice. Took a nap. Did he fix the E? Yes, I fixed it. Doesn't it look so much better? I fixed it real good. Good. It doesn't look quite like a circle, but looks good enough. It needs to be way more round. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is here. I mean, we could make it look a little bit more round if we like say fuck it. Go in. Like that. It looks a little bit more round. Yeah. Doesn't that look better? Better already? What do we think? It's too tall. Yeah, it's a little too tall. It's not a circle. Yeah, it's not quite a circle, bro. Did I make the buns too tall, Cuban Cat? Or was that why? Should I have just listened to you? Should I have just learned my lesson by now? Guys, anyone want to advertise on this billboard? It just said advertise here. I should put my stream up there. Hello, Jada Queen. How you doing? Good to see you. Too thin on the top. Bro, I would like to hear how I'm supposed to make this tiny little speck, like, not thin, bro. Like, it's supposed to be thin. Make the blue outline on the top lower, like the same height. I don't quite get what you mean. I think it looks pretty good for the most part. Blake the Snowflake. You gotta admit, Blake, he got you there. That's a funny name for you. Have I done Costco? I have not. Blue carpet. Well, here's the problem. I like that idea, and you're smart for that. But we have a white outline we got to do, like the entire circle of the logo outside of the blue. So like, we couldn't really do carpet, unfortunately. But that was smart thinking. You think I forgot to fix the E? Did I really? Must have slipped my mind again. How weird. How weird I'd forget something like that, you know? You're an OG Austin fan, you don't recall the chat moving this fast? Your boy hit the big leagues. Maybe, I don't know. It's too amazing, it's a recreation? Okay. Alright, we're gonna build the white outline. And we're gonna try our best to make this circular. It is going to be very, very hard. Maybe we just go with what we've got and, you know, call it a day. I don't know. Okay, so this high has to be a block jutting out on the right. It goes up like 5, I think. Then it mellows out. Oh, but then this side kind of looks bad. Well, we can work with that. Can like do this kind of a thing. And like this. Not amazing, but it looks okay. Can work with this, maybe. I think we have to like, yeah, like that kind of thing. Yeah, see, that kind of looks somewhat circular, not perfect, but it looks okay. Now we'd have to do this around the outline. Is this real? Nah, it's pre-recorded. His last name. Oh my god, bro. So just build the outline like this. Do I stream on email? Nah, but maybe I will tomorrow. Guys, should I stream on OnlyFans? Yes or no? Build this out here. Okay. And fuck it. Place a block there. Okay. Huh. This is, I'm seeing the issue here. You have to make this come out more to have more room so this part can curve up into it. Let's do 4. Then I guess 4 again. And then it would have to be like 4. I don't know if we could get away with 4 again, but we'll try. Then it has to kind of like really have a massive overcorrection over here. So 4 and 4. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad, okay? It's not bad, right? Cooked it up, okay. Minecraft is raining on my parade here, but they have rebranded. Yes, I actually built the rebranded logo right over here. Not bad. Okay, so the only thing left to do here, really, is to thicken up the left side, and I think it'll be good. Please stream on OnlyFans. Schoolgirl cosplay of stream in front of a library. Like, advertise here, bro. Should I put my billboard? Oh shit, that has a phone number. Is that how y'all found my address so fast? I started the stream, and I was like, Jesus Christ, they posted my address 30 seconds into it. Did you guys look up the phone number on this billboard that you could probably read and call that shit and like say, hey, or just look up the area code? It's gonna appear in a second here. Was that your methods? Because they had my address so quick today, and I couldn't understand why. Was that how I had a billboard in the background? Is this the number you guys saw and you looked up the area code? You said, oh, so he's in the Burger King in this city. Is that how you found my address so fast? Did this fucking billboard dox me, bro? It's crazy. All right. It's not looking bad, but it is, like, the curvature could use some work still. That one block definitely helped. So let's say, like, 3 and then 4. How do I get Wi-Fi at the lake? I didn't need that strong of a Wi-Fi, but I use my phone's hotspot. Yeah, you don't need too terribly strong Wi-Fi to do a Zoom call, thankfully. But yeah, chat. Anybody watching on TikTok? Did y'all see day 9 of my class series? What'd y'all think? Because I think that shit was fire, to tell you the truth. I think I'm making this too thick over here. I need to just chill. It's too thick on this side. You saw that I was funny. You gooned to it. Hell yeah, Devin. Finally getting the appreciation it deserves. Another ambulance going by. Okay, most we could do is like a little bit higher like this. Somebody with an actual job. Shout out to them. It's more blue. Sweet AC. I don't think it needs more blue, bro. Okay, I think, is this part of the circle looking good yet? Alright, I think that's fine. So, now that we have the thickening of this, you could probably like make this go down like this. It just needs to be 3 thick. Not the J word, yeah, my bad, I didn't censor it. Okay, then 3 blocks thick for the outer edge, I think will be reasonable here. Somebody needs to get their brakes checked. Okay. See, you can already tell. This has the proper thickness, all right? What we have now has more of the proper thickness for the white outline, okay? Only 12 viewers on YouTube is sad. It used to be 0 viewers on YouTube, so I guess we gotta be happy for what we have. Also, we hit 50K subs on YouTube like a day or two ago, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I mean, let's say you got me. Okay, and then we'll do this. Same sort of thing. Yeah, same. Maybe it only gets to be too thick down here. I think it's 3 thick still. We'll see how this looks and make a decision. Ew, this doesn't even look round anymore. Austin the Wingman. Yes, sir. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Live right now. IRL follower, let's go. Okay. Too stretched? Is that what it is? It's too stretched. Maybe do that. I don't think that looks bad though. Did he just follow? Yo, Kelsey, are you watching in your car right now? What color is your car? Let's see if that's the actual guy. Okay. Then just thicken it up to this side and I think we'll be good. Okay. Just make this taller, whatever. All right, chat. I think we've thickened up the white outline pretty well. What do we think of the Burger King logo? What do we think? What do we think of the Burger King logo? It's not perfect, but how well does it match this? What do we think? I didn't switch, I'm sorry. Not you, just came from TikTok? All right, well, I'm glad you're here, Kelsey. Good work. Restart, you missed it? Okay, I'll go ahead and restart. The King looks good. See, chat, if we had made the burger text too thick, the King text would have had to be 3 thick. And this would have been so much bigger than it already is, okay? 10 out of 10. Thank you, Luke Harper. Appreciate that. Fix the E. All right, chat, anything we gotta fix. Anything we gotta fix. Honestly, chat, I think this turned out really well. We built the new Burger King logo a few weeks ago, and now we have the old Burger King logo. And I think it turned out pretty well. It looks pretty accurate for the most part. I'm the GOAT. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yours is better. Nice egg. Go fuck yourself, sweet AC. It's barely even an egg. It looks pretty circular for the most part. Do a side-by-side of like the... Hey, thank you. Do a side-by-side of like the logo. Like get an image of it next to it. Kaysen saying it's 10 out of 10. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, that's as circular as it's gonna get, to be honest. Nah, not Burger King Wi-Fi. I'm the real king. Yo, shout out to Jack. We got a mod, Jack, bro. That's the kind of energy I'm trying to have from chat here, bro. Can I fix the bottom bun? You fix the bottom bun, bro. I think this looks pretty good, to be honest. Like, considering what we had earlier, I think we've made something pretty impressive happen here for the most part. I think it looks pretty good. I'm the greatest to ever do it. Appreciate you, Mr. Quack. I guess we got another mod, bro. All right, Chad, this is one of the harder logos I've made just because of the nature of it being slanted, as you can see. It's these fucking guys in the car. You just yelled at me? Swiss, are you watching? Are you watching from your car right now? But yeah, it's our logo, and here it is in Minecraft. So I think it turned out pretty well. I think we're gonna call it quits, bro. I think we're gonna call it quits. Actually, I'll tell you what, we could add a little bit more blue down here, maybe. But like, that's it. I mean, thank you, Chill Guy, for sending the penises. I appreciate that. That's great. We could delete this block, actually. Well, yeah, that's better. A little bit more round. Build the billboard. Yeah, if somebody sends a fucking 10 interstellars in the next 30 seconds. Sure, I'll build the billboard. Green screen. Chat, should I walk into the background to prove it was real the whole time? Or should I leave you all guessing? What should we do? Way better than you could do. Looks great. Thank you, bro. Yeah, that was hard. It was definitely a challenge. When am I coming back to the lake? No. Okay. Where's the crown? Yeah, I don't have a crown today, bro. I should have brought. I have Burger King crowns in my dorm. I should have brought some. Run around the pole. All right, I'll run around the flagpole real quick. All right, bro, I'm out. I'm out, bro. I think the logo turned out pretty well. But I'm done, bro. Get me the fuck out. We built the Burger King logo, the old Burger King logo, outside of a Burger King. Turned out pretty well. Not perfect, but looks okay, I guess. Could be worse, right? All right. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, you should follow on Twitch probably, Austin the Wingman. Horizontal, 1080p, 60 FPS. Always live on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I have a Discord server if you want to get updates from give me ideas, you want to hear my thought process, you want to hear me bitch about my videos that bomb. So, anyways, guys, see you in the next stream. Whenever and wherever it may be. Peace, guys. See you in the next one. Ugh, TikTok was just on some shit today, bro. Jesus Christ. Thank you all for being here. Seems like we only have Twitch viewers right now, but Swiss, the Spherical Spectacle, Cuban Cat, Blake the Take. Y'all are the real ones, bro. Glad y'all are here. Hope you enjoyed. I gotta come up with more series besides just building logos. I'm not sure, though, what else I could do that would perform as well on TikTok and still be somewhat entertaining and engaging and interactive with chat. Gotta come